it's in giving that you get. Jesus said, it's in giving that you get. And what does the Ishopanishad says? Tena, tektena, bunjita, rejoice in giving. And what does Quran say? Zukat, give. It's not for thee alone, pass it on, says Jesus. It's not for you, share it. And the essence of human life is charity, not charity, but charity. Don't call yourself a homeopath or a modern medical man, call yourself as a human healer, Healer. Then, every girl must go to school or college at least up to the age of 20, not for a degree to prevent her from getting married. Because if you get married before 20, your fertility rate is almost double than after getting married after 25. Last, every village barber must be given a 200 rupees extra money for dinning into the head of the man about family planning, because only peer pressure will help. If the health secretary goes there and talks, avanmo Chennai il irundhu vandirukkaru ivarkelmo vela irukku nu solvaanga. In the barber, avanuடைய friend. Barbers are the biggest gossipers. Right from Sonia Gandhi down to the peon, barber knows everything. So this barber must be trained to tell the man, M-A-N, who is a big problem in fertility, the man about family planning. Next, every woman must have some economic empowerment. The husband earns, drinks, eats some fish or chicken in the drinking place itself, comes home empty stomach, empty-handed. The poor woman at home with child starving, she starving, has nothing to eat. She doesn't mind not eating, but her own child not eating, this is the biggest stress for her, and she dies of a cancer or heart attack. So she must have something, some cottage industry, anything you see. I don't know what is good in Tamil Nadu. What I have done in my place is give them 5 plants of jasmine flower. 5 plants, 15 rupees a plant in the nursery, 75 rupees a house. She has to put some cow dung and shade for the sun, piercing sun. And each plant can get her today, because the flowers go to Dubai by the morning flight from Mangalore, and she gets about $1,000 a month income. So Lajjat Pappad in the north, in Bihar, what we are doing is Lajjat Pappad. 1 kilogram of the dough, you have to make 100 pappad, and the lady makes it, and then you give it. 4 people making 4 kilograms of dough, the woman gets about 200 rupees a day. There is a boy called Anand Kumar, I don't know if you have heard, whose mother makes pappad, and this boy is a brilliant mathematician who got a scholarship to go to Cambridge, but couldn't go because he didn't have the money to go by plane. His father died, he had 2 sisters. Between the 3 of them making pappad, and this boy teaching rich people's children at night, he is maintaining now 30 poor children who don't even have trousers in his own house. His mother is feeding them and he is teaching them, and this year 30 of the 30 went to IIT and all of them passed. Anand Kumar is an Indian who must get the Bharat Ratna, but he is not even recognized. And the educational mafia in Bihar wanted to kill him. One day he was teaching, the big goon came with a knife to kill him from behind. Teaching where? In his house. And what's the blackboard? His own wall. And one boy saw this man coming with a knife, and this man was writing a formula on the board. So when the man was about to stab him, this boy jumped, and the knife went into the boy's tummy. An interstice came out. But Anand took him to the hospital, took a loan of 2 lakhs from the bank, saw that the boy recovered. This boy passed IIT, and now he has got a job for 6 lakhs a month in America. He left that. He has joined Anand to teach physics. You must one day call this Anand fellow here and ask your younger people to listen to him. Only problem with him is he can't speak English properly. He gives a speech, beautiful speech in Hindi he gives. Now a foreign national organization has recognized him, given him almost a prize much bigger than the Pulitzer Award. But our government has not recognized him. That's the pity. Good people are not recognized at all. It's the real pity. So you can do a lot of good to society in your own way. Being a homeopath, you can do a lot of good. But if you only aim at making money, no. Then I don't think how much good you can do. But if you think doing good is your job, you will do a lot of good. Now friends, I'll tell you what I told you. All that I said is, don't call yourself a homeopath or a modern medical man. Call yourself as a human healer. 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 And all that you have to have is a healer's heart, a large heart, not in the physical sense, but in the metaphoric sense. At the end of the day, what you get is, reward is gratitude of a patient who says, "Doctor, you saved my life." You want more money than that? To get that one, you must win $1 million. Somebody comes suddenly says, "Doctor, you saved my mother." You suddenly think, it's not correct. I always tell them, look, I don't save, God saves. But he said, "No, sir, God, we can't see God. We see you in God in you." That's, what more do you want? I tell my wife, this is my bank balance. Why are you worried? It's my bank balance. We have not suffered so far. So we'll go on. What is there to worry about? She says, "What do? We go around like a Haridasa lectures here and there. At the end of the day, when you come back, you are minus a few things. These people give a hotel, nice hotel. They pay for the hotel. But every time that fellow gets a cup of tea, you have to pay him 10 rupees. Otherwise, he won't bring you tea next time. So if like this, every hotel you go and stay, and then at the end of the day, you have to have minus from your pocket. But then I said, it gives me so much of pleasure. I gave a convocation address at Madras Medical College. I gave a convocation address at Stanley Medical College. If I can motivate, one boy wrote an email to me. "Sir, you opened my eyes. I'm going to change." I said, my day is done. Even if I get $1 million, I can't do that. This boy said, I am going to change. One boy. There were 127 boys who passed MBBS in Madras Medical College. One boy. Very next morning, I finished my talk at 10 o'clock in the night. Early morning when I get up, there's an email in my box from this boy. That is the happiness you get. So, what happiness do you get? Money will come. Money will come. Don't go after money. If you go after money, you'll never be happy. But it's in giving that you get. Jesus said, it's in giving that you get. And what does the Ishopanishad says? Tena, tektena, bunjita. Rejoice in giving. And what does Quran say? Zukat. Give. It's not for thee alone. Pass it on, says Jesus. It's not for you. Share it. And the essence of human life is charity. Not charity, but charity. Because your cells love other cells. If you hate others, the cells say, what is wrong with this fellow? I love everybody and this fellow hates somebody. So you get a me-you concept, which means your own body cells start hating your own body cells and produce a huge big disease called autoimmune disease.